Hi, I'm Jilly G. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you my white chicken chili. And it's kind of spicy, but not hot spicy. But you could make it hot if you want it to be. It does have a little bit of kick, but you could always put more in or take out some if you want to. But it really doesn't take very many ingredients, and if you have canned ingredients, it goes a lot faster. I've got 3 cans of white beans, and I've rinsed them and drained them. You could use dried beans and just cook those and then add the rest of your things. I also have about 4 chicken thighs cut up, and you could do chicken breasts or a combination of both, whatever parts of the chicken that you'd like. And if you already have cooked chicken and your beans are already cooked, it comes together even faster. And then I've got 4 cups of chicken stock, 1 can, a 7-ounce can of diced green chilies. You could add in a can of jalapenos if you want to as well and really make it spicy. And then I've got some spices and salt and pepper, onions and garlic, and that is it. Really fast and easy dinner for a cold winter day. But first thing, I'm gonna cut up I've got about 4 cloves of garlic here. 2 small onions, or you could just do 1 large onion. And I'm going to get these cut up, and then I'll show you how it all comes together. It's okay if you cry a little bit over your onions. So now that I've got everything ready to go, I'm going to move it closer over to my stock pot. And, it's just I have a 6-quart stock pot here with about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm going to turn on about medium-high. And let that heat up. So I have 2 tablespoons of olive oil in my stock pot. And once that starts heating up, add in your 2 onions and just a little bit of salt and pepper, however much you want. Once your onions look like this and they're kind of translucent, add in your garlic and stir that around. So add in your chicken. And I'm going to add in the rest of my salt and pepper. It's about a 1/2 teaspoon of salt and a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. And then I've got in this bowl, I have 2 teaspoons of cumin, 1 teaspoon of oregano, and a 1/4 teaspoon of cloves. 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. So dump that in and give that a good stir. And then I'm going to add in my 7-ounce can of diced green chilies. My 3 cans of white beans, again that I have rinsed and drained. And my 4 cups of chicken stock. And give all of this a really good stir. And then bring it up to a simmer. Once that comes up to a simmer, once that comes up to a boil, I turned it down to a simmer. I'm going to keep the lid on it and let it cook for about a 1/2 hour. I just want to make sure all of my chicken is cooked through. And it won't get too much thicker. So it's not really like a chili, it's more of a soup. But you could add less chicken stock and it would be thicker. But this is how I like it. So I'm gonna let that cook for about a half hour or so, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Once your chili is as thick as you'd like it to be, we can serve it up. I've got some sour cream, shredded cheese. Do you ever have the end of a bag of tortilla chips and they're just bits and crumbs? They're perfect to go on this. Some of our tortilla chips, shredded cheese, and a little dollop of whipped cream, and a little dollop of sour cream. Move that out of the way. And I like to stir it all together, but whatever you like to do. You could put pepper jack cheese on this. That would go really well. But let's give it a bite. It's really hot. Perfect on a cold day. You could serve this with saltine crackers, maybe a pepper jack grilled cheese sandwich. That would be really good too. You could make this with, if you have a beef roast that you've shredded, that would go really good in here. And you don't even have to use white beans. You could really use whatever kind of bean or a variety of beans that you like. But it's really good. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any questions or comments, let me know, and we'll see you on the next one.